What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prize Picks NBA player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prize Picks. As always, if you haven't checked out Prize Picks, guys, check them out today. It's a player props website and app where you can win money off of picking the over and under on things like players, points, assists, rebounds, three-pointers made in 6 minutes, points, rebounds, assists, etc. Go ahead and use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match deposit on your first $100 deposit, or I'm sorry, any deposit today, up to $100. Use that code KJK DFS to receive that instant match on your first deposit. So, let's get into the picks. We got a 3-2 series. Boston's up, headed back to Boston, so they're looking to close this thing out. Miami looking to stay alive. Should be a good game here. And I got 5 picks for you, so let's talk about it. We'll start with the away team first in the Miami Heat. And if you enjoy this content, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. I do also offer premium content packages. That's linked below in the description, patreon.com/KJK_DFS. So, Miami Heat, first guy I want to talk about is going to be PJ Tucker. I like the over on his rebounds tonight. PJ Tucker, 5.5 rebounds over here on Prize Picks, has hit the over in 3 of his last 5. Playing massive minutes, he kind of has to be relied on down low to bang with the big bodies as well in Al Horford and Robert Williams. So I think this is an opportunity where we can take advantage of this 5.5 line. Like I said, last time out 11 rebounds, I'm kind of expecting more of the same from that. I mean, he's going to have to be down low defending the 2 big men down low. Should help his case as far as his rebounding chances. And then you're looking at his rebounding chances over the last 5 games, which is this series in particular. I've got it sorted to give us the exact amount of chances he's having. He's getting 12.6 rebound chances per game. So lots of rebounding chances, practically double what his line is. I think he can easily go out there and grab down 6 tonight. I like the over 5.5 rebounds for PJ Tucker. Pick number 1 on the video. Pick number 2, we're going to be heading on down to Jimmy Butler. We're going with the steals. Over 1.5 steals here tonight. I do like this line. He's hit this in 3 of the last 5. It's Jimmy Butler, once again, a guy that's going to be on the floor for massive minutes, mid-30s to upper 30s, maybe even in the 40s in minutes, similar to PJ Tucker. And he's a defensive menace. I mean, this is what Jimmy Butler does. He's going to get up in your grill. He's going to get some steals. He's going to get in the lanes. The game's on the line. Big game Jimmy. I mean, when his team really needs him to step up the most, it's what Jimmy Butler does, man. He really does perform when the big games are on the line. He has a really long track record of it. And once again, their backs are against the wall. It's 3-2, so I expect him to play a maximum amount of minutes when he's out there on the floor for that long. Lots of opportunities for him to get in the lanes, rack up some steals, and rack up 2 tonight. He's hit this 3 of the last 5. I do like the over 1.5 steals for Jimmy Butler as pick number 2 here. And pick number 3, we're going to be going to his teammate in Bam Adebayo. And we're going to be going with his blocked shots. They've got his line at 0.5 blocked shots. I like the over here. The starting center for the Miami Heat, he's hit this in 3 of the last 5. Once again, going to play massive minutes. He's the starting center. He's down low. He's where the traffic is. When there's layups, putbacks, so many opportunities to at least swat one away. He could easily swat one in the first quarter and you're set. And if he doesn't get you one through the first 3 quarters, he could easily swat one, with 30 seconds left in the game with someone driving to the rim and he protects the rim and swats it away. So, I just think this is a great prop to be taken advantage of. I like the over 0.5 block shots for Bam Adebayo. Pick number 3 on the video today. Pick number 4, we're going to be switching on over to the Boston Celtics side of things. And the first guy I'm going to talk about is going to be Jaylen Brown. And I like his assists. His assists have dipped way down to 2.5. He has really not been producing that many assists throughout this series, which is, dipped this down. But there was a time in the playoffs where we were targeting Jaylen Brown's assists at 4.5, 5.5, 3.5. Now it's down to 2.5. I know he hasn't hit this in the last 3 games, but he's a guy that's going to be out the floor for lots of minutes, mid-30s, upper 30s. He has lots of on-ball handling responsibilities. The ball's going to be put in his hand, and he has been getting buckets. So at some point, Miami Heat are probably going to collapse on him, try to force him to pass, try to force someone else to beat him, and beat them, I should say. And when they do, guess what? Nice little dump down pass for an assist. 2.5 assists. I just think it's gotten to the point where you gotta kind of take the over here. It's just a matter of time before he's gonna at least get a few assists with how long he's on the floor, how much he has the ball in his hands, and once again, at some point the Miami defense is gonna force it so that he has to pass to someone else. Make one of these secondary players beat them. Obviously, the big 2 in Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, they probably don't want them shooting in beating them. They're going to try to mitigate the amount of shots that they're taking and the amount of buckets they're getting on them, and that's going to make it, so that Robert Williams, Al Horford, and Marcus Smart are forced to shoot more. And I would tend to think Jaylen Brown's going to be dishing it out to them. They can knock down a few shots, and the over 2.5 assists is where I want to lean tonight. So that's going to be pick number 4. I like the over 2.5 assists for Jaylen Brown. And pick number 5, we're going to be going with Al Horford. We're going to be going with the rebounds. I like the over on Al Horford's rebounds tonight. 8.5 line over here on Prizepicks. Has hit this in 3 of the last 5. The rebounding opportunities have been great for him throughout this series. Going ahead and pulling that up for you as far as Al Horford's concerned and how many he's having per game here. 16.3 rebound chances per game over the last 5. So that's all of the games in this series. 16.3 rebound chances. That's a ton of opportunities for rebounds. Has cleared this pretty easily 3 of the last 5. Didn't quite get there last time out, but you see the data. Tons of rebounding opportunities down low. Just talked about it. Kind of playing a bigger ball lineup. Al Horford and PJ Tucker, I like both their rebounds tonight. So that's going to be pick number 5 on the video today. Al Horford over 8.5 rebounds. And that is my 5 picks to get you winning some money tonight on Prizepicks. Hopefully you enjoyed, guys. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. If you want to check out the premium content packages, you can check those out, link below in the description. If you haven't signed up for Prizepicks, check them out today. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match on your first deposit up to $100. Good luck tonight, guys, and we will see you in the next one.